A confident group coming through the tunnel. The Pistons looking to stay focused and pick up a win at home tonight. Here we go. So Detroit will get the first possession. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. We've got Griffin all out there with Kevin Huerter. Then it's Turner. And it's Sochan in at the four-man position. Now here's Cunningham. Wiseman sets a screen for Cunningham. And it's Wiseman that time on the assist by Cunningham. Wiseman's got the first points of the night for Detroit. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. Their last encounter was in Detroit where they were able to handle the Pistons.
And in the last face-off against these guys, they enjoyed a huge advantage in free throw percentage.
And here's Cunningham following LaMelo Ball's three. Pass to Stewart to the middle. And it's sent back by Turner. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner. And the Pistons with possession here. We're about 1 minute into the first. Ball dishes to Turner. And it's Ball penetrating. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. As the season rolls on, Brent, how do squads manage to preserve momentum and energy and keep themselves fired up?
Yeah, you got to challenge yourself, Kevin, to try to continue to be consistently good. And I think that's what you're talking about here is a standard with which you play is going to help you continue to get wins because you expect that from one another.
And he gets it to go.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Ivy following the bucket by the Hornets. Offline with his three. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Shots good by Turner.
They can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
The Pistons have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Cunningham passes to Stewart. He kicks it to Ivy. Shoots over Huerter. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Look, if you're a big man that feeds the little guy, man, you deserve the ball back. Nice look from Stewart.
Unloads from 13. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 7.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Pass to Wiseman. Back to Cunningham. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And finished off by Wiseman.
I would love to throw lob passes to Wiseman because they could be anywhere.
Last game for the Charlotte Hornets, it was a loss to New Orleans. Ball kicks to Turner. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Turner's got his second bucket tonight.
This team is rolling right now. Still haven't missed a shot. And back in 2021, Miles Turner put up a crazy stat line. 7 made threes, 13 rebounds, and 3 blocks. Just the 4th time someone has reached those numbers in a game.
And it's off the back rim. No good. Hornets leading by 5. Sochan, the pass to Huerter. There's Ball with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pistons. And for Turner, Greg, that ridiculous line has been equaled by only 2 players ever.
And Kevin, how about that? Only Karl Anthony Towns and Vince Carter, who've had the combination of threes, rebounds, and blocks, shows you how special Turner's all-around good is.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Hornets.
Oh, man, how about the mid-range jumper from these guys? It's on tonight, a huge part of their offense so far.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Bagley, he's checked in for Stewart. And Stevenson comes in for Bogdanovich. Matthews, he's checked in for Ivy. And Hayes subbed in for Cunningham. Now here's Matthews. Tipped away. 1:43 left in the first. And that one's good. Richards.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Pass to Wiseman. To the inside. Here's Stevenson. Nice follow through on the fadeaway.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
Now here's LeVert. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. To the paint. Here's Bagley. That's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist.
Well, Bagley bringing it right now and taking his frame and presenting it for contact.
Sharp. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on James Wiseman.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Hornets shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
A guy who hasn't played a lot of ball. Sharp, though, has all the all-star tools they think available to him.
An exceptional shot maker from outside. And he's got great vertical bounce, almost a 7-foot wingspan. And he is relentless in his attack.
The drive by Green. Here's Sharp. LeVert inside the line. And he gets it to go from the corner.
And continuing to impress and taking on more responsibility. LeVert understanding when he should look to score.
Now here's Hayes. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Bagley kicks to Wiseman. Just 5 on the clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Some fouls out there can be smart. That's one. Bagley too good inside, so hold him down.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 12 seconds left to play in the first. They get it again. LeVert, and the layup falls. LeVert's got his second basket of the night.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Offense. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. What stands out to you guys from the Hornets in this one?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
The backcourt guards are Cunningham and Ivy. Bogdanovich out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Bagley in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Detroit right now. And finished off by Bagley.
Well, at 6'11" and that active, Bagley, that's easy stuff.
Sharp, the pass to Turner. There's Ball with the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Ball's got the lead up to 6 now for the Hornets.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
The pass to Ivy. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. And Griffin slams it in.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That will complete this 4-game homestand. Ivy dishes to Cunningham. Clock at 6. Bagley sets a screen for Cunningham. The shot that time, not on target. Ball, the pass to Sharp. He dishes it to Turner. It's stolen by Bagley. He can't get it to go. And the Hornets now going the other way. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Poor execution in that one. Not sure what led to the lack of focus, but coaching staff definitely not happy.
And they made some comments themselves that some of the fault might have lied with them because they didn't go in with the best of game plans, and they didn't make the right adjustments. So we'll see tonight if they do.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Loud pass to Bagley. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. For the finish. Finishes the break with a slam.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Passes it to Bogdanovich. It's blocked. And he gets it back. 4 on the clock. Bagley with a screen on ball. Second chance shot. They get it back.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And he dunks it down.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Detroit with the ball. After the basket by Charlotte. Bagley kicks to Ivy. Puts it up from 12. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Here are the Hornets with the ball. They're on an 11-2 run. Ball from long range. It's hauled in by Stewart. Pistons trail by 12. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And here's Ivy. He had 13 points in the win against Boston. Bagley the screen. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Yep, it counts. Ball's got 5 points in the quarter. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
And a different look here for the Pistons. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Bagley. Lance Stevenson comes in for Bogdanovich. Matthews, he's checked in for Ivy. And Hayes subbed in for Cade Cunningham. Now, here's Stevenson. Pass to Stewart. LeVert grabs the miss.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, and even up big, still playing the right way, keeping that aggressive nature and attacking the rim.
Pass to Stevenson. Shoots over LeVert. Detroit, no good that time either. Hornets leading by 16. Down low, Herter. Yep, that one goes.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. Now we have a chance to see the teams that have been the NBA's best three-point shooters this month. The Hornets, number 1.
Over the last month, they've been extremely disciplined on the perimeter, not really rushing to get attempts off, but taking their time to find the best looks.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Herter. How last month turned out for him, averaging 12 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And he's done his share of the work for the team, definitely making an impact.
Well, the numbers, if you look at them, impressive all the way around, and he's not letting the team down.
And it's Stevenson finishing it off.
Killian Hayes is a PG, and he's got vision, so you get open, he'll find you.
Hornets leading by 19. Inside, here's Richards. Wiseman with the rebound. Detroit's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. To the paint. That's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist. Wiseman's got 10 points in the game.
And think about adding that weight and still having the quickness. Wiseman just eating up space now.
And it's LeVert missing. On the wing, Stevenson. Here's Hayes. Kicks it out to Stevenson. And Detroit again with the bucket.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Herter. And that one goes long. And so it's Charlotte finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their transition game has been in full effect. Thank you, David, for that
interview. And one of the main reasons they're down right now is because of their rebounding.
And let's get back to our featured game. A fantastic. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Setting the floor for the Hornets, they've got Kevin Herter. He's out there with Ball. Griffin out there with Turner. And it's Sohan in at the 4 spot. Cunningham outside. Stewart kicks to Ivy. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by Turner. Outside Griffin. And Turner with the basket on the assist by Griffin. Griffin's got 3 assists tonight. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Heisman no good.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Here's Turner. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on James Wiseman.
And it's crucial that Turner remains assertive like this because it's how he's going to get these calls.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Cunningham against Ball. Cunningham looking it over. Hornets with the rebound.
Talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Charlotte moving the ball around. Turner for 3. That one, no good. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Pistons. 19-point game. Here's Ivy. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Detroit, no good that time either.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Connects from 3-point range.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Bagley, he's checked in for Detroit. Sharp's checked in for the Hornets. Turner with the steal. Jumps up, and Turner throws it down.
Yeah, hustle play by Turner in transition, giving his all to be there to finish that fast break.
Cunningham passes to Wiseman. Wild pass to Bagley. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Poked away. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. To the middle. Here's Turner. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Ball against Cunningham. And the pass to Ivy. To end the run. That one doesn't go. And Charlotte will go the other way with it.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, That's a good day's work.
Kicks to Wiseman. Passes it to Cunningham. Back to Wiseman. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists in the game. There's Ball with the 3, and another 3 for Charlotte.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust, or he is going to keep doing damage.
Cunningham outside. Here's Ivy. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Turner. Outside, Ball. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Cunningham dishes it to Ivy. Back to Cunningham. To the inside. Ivy with the bucket.
Just getting it to the ready-to-fire guy. It's great recognition from Cade.
Outside Turner. Back to Ball. With the drive. And it's good. 2 points. Ball's got 20 points.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Pass to Wiseman. Now, here's Ivy. D right on him. He lobs it up and finished off by Wiseman.
Well, go ahead, big fella. James Wiseman having a night.
And it's the Hornets ball. They're on a 19-6 run. Griffin finds Ball. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul.
That's a bad miscue, but I think they've done a really good job keeping control of the ball throughout the game.
Detroit has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Stevenson outside. Back to Hayes. Now the pass to Wiseman. Back to Hayes. Down low. Shot clock at 5. And finished off by Wiseman.
That's pretty easy stuff from Wiseman if he's that close.
Here's LeVert. Outside, Jones. Passes it to LeVert. To the right side. Outside, Green. For the 3. And it's Caris LeVert with the 3. LeVert's got 9 points.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
And Hayes kicks to Stevenson. Back to Hayes. A 3 ball. Doesn't go for him. Excellent D that time from Jones. Here's LeVert. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists tonight.
Due to that aggressive style of play on the offensive end, LeVert is kind of just used to contact at this point.
LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Charlotte Hornets. He's been a major threat from three-point range. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Lance Stevenson, and it's Andrews in at the point guard. That's the group for Detroit right now.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Three-pointer, LeVert. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Livers the pass it to Stevenson. Pass to Andrews. This one for 3. LeVert grabs the miss. Charlotte in total control. Winslow kicks to Green. That one falls.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Harden up top, the tray, and Stevenson, the bucket on the assist by Harden.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
LeVert against Matthews, stolen by Stevenson. From downtown, it's rebounded by Charlotte. Richards got 6 rebounds here tonight. Green kicks to LeVert. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Brett, we've seen star players continue to angle their way onto what some would call super teams. Is that good or bad for the league?
Well, I think at some point that's going to probably play itself out. I mean, every organization, Kevin, quite frankly, is looking for the best talent they can. So if you could pile up 3, 4, 5, you're going to do it. But at some point financially, it just doesn't make sense. So I think there's going to be a time when you're going to see that dissipate a little bit as teams put themselves together.
And the shot goes down.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
To the middle. Green against Harden. Over Green. Harden, no good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And out of bounds, the Pistons will take it. And the Hornets making a change here. Ball's checked in.
Substitution for the away team.
Here's Andrews. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's Livers. Off target with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
There's Ball with the 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Ball's got 11 in the second half. Here's Andrews. Stewart a screen. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. LeVert finds Ball. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the games. Now a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initials, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
And James Wiseman picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
13 fouls.
Charlotte's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. LeVert from outside. Rebound, Detroit. Wiseman's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Ivy. That one off the back iron and out. And it's the Hornets ball. They're on a 14-3 run. Here's LeVert. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
And it's clear that LeVert has tons of confidence, especially in his ability to drain jumpers.
Stewart with the screen on LeVert. Stolen by Ball.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on James Wiseman.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
And the Pistons making a change here. Stevenson's checked in. Cunningham passes to Wiseman. There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter. Stevenson outside. Clock at 4, inside, and finished off by Wiseman.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Pass to LeVert. Over Matthews. A nice shot by LeVert. LeVert's got 14 points here in the second half.
And LeVert is playing with such passion on offense. He's just not afraid to play a big role on that end. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Charlotte.
Starting five must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for LaMelo Ball.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way too.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
They grab their own miss. The kick out to Ball. And Ball gets double teamed. Over Cunningham. Ball no good. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Stevenson against Green. Stevenson dishes to Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Ball, the pass to LeVert. Cunningham against Ball. And there's the pass to LeVert. Three-pointer. Knocks down the three ball. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying...